Hi, I'm Raphael, and thanks for watching this. This world is really weird, and most of us don't know what the hell is going on. So they turn to other people to explain this world to them. One of the stranger and probably more controversial ways to look at life comes from Dolores Cannon, a hypnotherapist specializing in past life regression that led her on an almost 50-year long, incredible and fascinating journey through life. Let's first find out who she really was. She was born in St. Louis, Missouri, USA in 1931, finished her academic studies in 1947 and married in 1951. Her husband was a career US naval man, so she traveled around the world a lot, joining him on his various overseas assignments. In the 60s, they were using simple hypnosis for habits when a patient of their doctor unexpectedly began describing scenes from a past life. Over the next several months, Dolores and Johnny regressed the woman through 5 different and distinct lifetimes back to when she was created by God. Past life regression was unheard of and metaphysics was still decades away, so Dolores and Johnny wrote their own set of rules and developed their own technique for this. After Johnny suffers a debilitating accident, they relocated to the hills of Arkansas, and she was completely focused on her husband and raising her children. In the late 70s, when her children were grown up and left the house, she started up her hypnosis practice again. Her early work was concentrated on reincarnation, but her work soon evolved. After having conducted sessions with thousands of clients, she realized that the memories of past lives and the additional information she was receiving through clients was being supplied by a much larger, more powerful, and more knowledgeable portion of her clients' selves. She called it the subconscious and developed her quantum healing hypnosis technique, enabling direct contact and communication with the subconscious of any individual. Through these sessions, she learned that time does not exist. Every moment is now. The past, the present, and the future only exist in the now, and all things, events, and lives exist simultaneously in the now. During one of these sessions, she met a French student called Michel de Nostradamus, better known as Nostradamus. He began speaking directly to Dolores, stating he had to hide his predictions into quatrains because of the Inquisition, but that the difference between modern and 16th century French means they are misinterpreted. It led to Dolores publishing 3 books called Conversations with Nostradamus, detailing the precise meaning of 1000 quatrains and predictions directly from the prophet himself. From the mid-80s on, she shifted her research through hypnosis to UFOs and aliens and found out there are multi-generational relationships between Earth families, lineages, and ET races. And there is a wealth of life out there in the universe existing in all shapes, forms, and sizes. Through all her research, she found out there is an awakening happening on Earth. 3 waves of pure souls who had never been to Earth came here, and they had higher frequencies that began to raise our vibration, causing the awakening. Earth was created as a school for accelerated soul growth, and we are graduating into the next step of our soul's evolution. Time seems to be quicker, and this quickening is being caused by higher vibrations, which also allow DNA to be changed. This DNA change will trigger psychic abilities, and we will begin to reject certain things and lifestyle that once seems normal. Killing animals and eating their vibrations will make us go sick. This is being done so we can shift into the new Earth or the 5th dimensional reality. This shift is a personal choice, and those who have not become enlightened will have to return to another denser planet that is still involved with negativity to work out their remaining karma. Unfortunately, Dolores Cannon transitioned from this earth on the 18th of October 2014, leaving behind incredible accomplishments in the fields of alternative healing, hypnosis, metaphysics, and past life regression. But most impressive of all was her innate understanding that the most important thing she could do was to share information. I watched some of her videos on YouTube and they are very recommended for people who are interested in these alternate world views. I believe we should approach these with an open mind because there are really interesting aspects to it. Like for instance the fact that time doesn't exist. Sounds crazy, right? You might be surprised that there are quantum physics out there who say that, at least on a quantum level, time does not exist. Also, slowly shifting into a new Earth might explain a lot regarding the Mandela effect. There is a lot more to tell about Dolores Cannon and her theories on the world surrounding us than I can cover in this small vid. And if you wish to do your own research, the links of my sources in the description below might be a good start. Or type in her name on YouTube and have your mind blown. If I forgot something or you have something to add, don't hesitate to do so. Your thoughts and opinions are much appreciated, so drop a line in the box below. Just be respectful in the comments, as there are real people with real feelings on the other side. If you enjoyed this vid, you can like, share and subscribe, and you may want to click the little bell to receive notifications. I have my You Decide channel you might want to check out, and from my corner of this weird world to yours, I hope to see you next time. Bye.